Morning everyone, 6:30, Tuesday. Got rained off yesterday, so started off in the case. Can't really see anything, it's been so bloody dark, but yeah, we'll head on up the side and get it up. Yeah, so back on site now. I'm going to record the drive because it's pretty boring, but yeah, it's been so wet here. We had yesterday off, Monday, because it was just raining all day and raining all night, so didn't get much done. But we're here, Tuesday morning now. We did have things running over last night, but forecast for today is supposed to be not too bad, so should be able to get a little bit done. We're mainly just cleaning up today, not doing any trimming or anything because it's going to rain again tonight, so nothing really worth doing that we're not going to bloody do again. So we'll just clean up the top layer, and then I think the truck's been rocking, and then that's what the tractor here, so I can cart some of the rock loads around. The trucks won't be able to move around in here at all, which is the bobcat was cleaning up where the sand was. And our pad's held up, hasn't washed, washed away a little bit on that bottom side, but I'll chuck this around and we'll build it up, and then once I touch it up, it'll be primo. There's a bit of water held back in that shed pad I got to cut out. This colour will drain through with that There's not actually that much water down here as I thought there was. I thought there might be a bit of a puddle down this bottom side, but not really bugger all, I think, because it's just such a hard clay layer on the top. It all just sort of skimmed off and it's made its way off the site, which is a good thing. Pretty much it, nothing really that exciting happening so far, so keep you guys updated with something actually exciting happens.
climb the greatest heights, jump down and have a fight, and that's all. wanna say goodbye or ever leave this stuff behind. When it's good, it's amazing. When it's bad, it's uneasy. I wouldn't have it another way. There's no other way, yeah. When it hurts like this, ever like, ever like, ever like, ever like, ever like, ever like, when it hurts like this, ever like, ever like, ever like, ever like, ever like, when it hurts like this.
And I've been chillin', watching the ocean with you. Baby up with a slow motion crew. And we up in our cloudlands when people change, but not us. And we just chillin', kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the mall soon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up.
Yes, it is. Up the back now. Just trimmed off this top layer. We're going to lower it down a little bit more, just so it matches up with the house. So the driveway will be nice and flat across, rather than sort of leading up to the shed. So I just trim this off, chucking it behind me. It's nice dry stuff, so got Mitch and the Bobcat taking it around behind the back of the house and dumping it off, shaping it up around there, and the truck should be bringing in a rock soon, so hopefully it'll be done by the time we get here, and then I think they're going to stockpile it up by the bullshed just over there, and then that's the reason why I brought the tractor down, so then we can just cart the loads from there, so we're not getting all the truck stuck, and then we're not using the tractor for doing this stuff just because it is so wet at the moment. Don't want to be making a mess everywhere. This clay is so nice to trim, but then you get a bit of a soft spot and it'll just peel up and make a bit of a big old bump, but it's alright. It is nice, this clay, because you can hold its shape, and you can also get some of the loamier dry stuff popping up as well, which is also handy. So I'm not too sure if we're doing the dig out for the shed today, or if we're going to wait for this next lot of rain to come through and then we'll do it after that, or what the plan is yet. But we'll use all of that dig out, all that loam that we can dig out from that, use that for that pad. And we've got to bring this sheet, that house pad up another 200, I think. A little annoying because things keep bloody changing, but just part of it. Yeah, it's gone from being frosty and shit to now it's pretty humid today. I think it's supposed to get up to like 18 degrees. Yuck weather. Yeah, I don't even think we've ever done a house pad this late into the year. Because it's so close to winter. Well, I think it is winter now, isn't it? It's June. Or whenever it is June. at the start of winter. So. But you would be handy to have the 210 here or the 128 or the 51 with something with GPS, just so we can at least just use that and reference off it. Haven't really done too much laser work on here, so it's a bit sort of eyeing it in, but it's not always 100% the best way to do it. I'll probably save some of this as well. Just chuck it over there where the sand was before. Save it, seal it up, so we can use it after the rain. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll just keep chugging this here out. Yeah, so it's about 11 o'clock now. One of the trucks just came in, dropped this load of rock off. But just dumped it up here. It's the easiest place to get to now, floating on the tractor. Trying not to make a mess of the grass, since it is a paddock where animals will be. Just lightly skimming the top. Usually get the majority of it. Had a few trailers, like a few hired ones, and then other companies that have been working beside us and stuff. And I really like these gill trap ones that we have. I think they're best for us and what we do. And you can load them up pretty big, and they're always been really stable on any hills that we've been on. I haven't really been on any big hills, but and these new ones got the greasing points for the axles are just in between the wheels, rather than having to crawl under the bloody trailer. So it makes maintenance a whole lot easier, a whole lot quicker. Dang, these ones are really nice and wide. We did sort of think about getting the wider tyre versions, but seeing how the wider ones go, the smaller versions, they seem to get stuck quite a lot because they've got a whole lot less rolling. I don't know what the bloody word is, but like they're lot shorter, but these ones, if we do get the wider ones in this size, I reckon they'd be pretty good, but we don't really need them. These ones have been good, but I don't think we've ever got a trailer stuck. It does have it, you just don't take it in stupid spots, but there's been some soft spots that we have gone through. I don't think, only times we've ever really got stuck is hauling up hills. Other than that, it's been pretty good. Have had this one on the case, the foot for the drawbar, little foot, hydraulic foot you can put down. This one seems to droop down quite a lot. I don't know if it's because the shut-off valve on this one's a bit faulty, or the hydraulics in this is slowly creep down, but on the Massey they seems to never had to put it up ever. So I don't know, it could be something with this case or what. But yeah, we had to get the diesel performance dudes out to sort out the tractor, because having AdBlue sensors fuck out on us a fair bit. Well, not a fair bit, only once, but we have had it. We thought it was all turned off anyway, so it was weird that we were getting fault codes and went to limp mode, a bunch of other crap. So diesel tune fellas just came out, plugged their computer in and got that sorted out for us. So to get the last little bit, and you don't want to drag the pile out for bloody 10 metres or so try to push it back in and just grab a bit more of its own. A bit of grass, I'll pick all the grass out once I dump it off. There's not much topsoil going in, or any topsoil going in actually, just a little bit of grass from the top, but other than that, it'll be sweet. We've got heaps of rain coming tonight, so wash itself clean anyway. Trailer, the trailers do travel real nice on the roads. Only difference with this tractor is it's got wheel weights on the back wheels, so this one rides way rougher on the road, but this one does have much wider tyres than the Massey, and yeah, just way wider, but they're probably a little bit taller as well, yeah, but and the wheel weight, so this one does better in the wetter, muddy conditions. And this one's got more power, and doesn't have a Vario, this one though, compared to the Massey's Dyna VT Vario transmission. I do like the Varios, but this one doesn't seem, the Massey's one is about 10 years old, so it's not as aggressive there. Technology's not the best, so it doesn't really feel like you've got heaps of power, but it does get up, it just takes a little bit longer. Grass, yeah. Scoop and then a bobcat, you can get the rest of it. This. Sweet. Some base. Door. Yeah, you've got carpet on this one, so usually take my boots off, but it's a bit unpractical. I'm just going just down to there, so I don't really know where I can put you guys. I'll just run off this. Oh shit. Hit that clutch. This has got 19 gears. 19 forward, I think. 19 back? I don't know, I can't remember. Yeah, and then you've got accelerator down here, and you've also got revs on this as well, so either or, whatever you choose, do the exact same thing. And you got up, down gears there, then forward, back on these ones up here. Yeah, so jump along here. That's what I do. This is joystick, so push right. Sometimes it turns on and off, it's pretty annoying. There we go, that way. Oh, time's working, it's not working. And then back, turns that timer on, lifts it up, a few revs. Once it gets to the end, revs off, so we're not blowing the top of the hydraulic out. Pull forward, drop it down, and the timer on there, and then float on there. Beauty. And pull up. Up on this right side. I'm gonna make too much of a bloody mess. Off the track there. I'll park it back over there. Just over there, heading around. Not sure when the sand's coming in, but this shouldn't be too far off. Pull that up. Beauty. Yeah, we made this carpet. Made a mess of it now, but yeah, we cut around there and then cut around there. Yeah, we try to keep all this gear nice and clean, but like the 200 and like the other older diggers, sort of on the rougher jobs. Can't always get in clean when you're getting in and out so much. Yeah. Yeah, I was just coming to the end of the day now. I haven't really had the camera out that much. It's been not really doing much, but got the digger going, sealing up around the edges, sand coming in. Sand's a bit too clean though, so I had to rip up the last layer because we actually put too much loam or too much clay in it. It was a bit too wet, but yeah, so pretty much just sealing up for tonight, and then we'll bring in some better sand tomorrow and should get it just about right as long as it's dry. So yeah, catch you fellas later.